Now we have some apps. We are in Salesforce Classic now. Right? We have some Salesforce Classic apps like sales, service, marketing. Done. When I am okay, in the sense when my business requirements are getting being done or justified within these given apps, happy. Now I have small requirement. I want to have my own logo, my custom logo, means my company's logo, my company's functionality logo. Sales, service, marketing, this is one thing. That's okay. Let me have my cricket tournament functionality for my employees. I want a separate application for that. This may be requirement. Or for the existing sales, I want to have my company logo here because it is a standard classic app, not the lightning app. Classic app. I can't put it. I can't put my company logo over there. So this is one requirement. What is the option? Platform is given to us. Being an admin, we can create a custom app. Being a developer, through point and click, we can create a custom app where we can customize the things the way we want. Yeah, the number one is the major thing is we will be having our own logo. That's one thing. The other thing is the tab panel customization. That can be done. That's not an issue. So already we have seen customizing the tabs by going to the plus symbol, all tabs. We have seen the order left to right here in the sense we have top to down order. We have customized it. We got it. Okay, that can be done. And Salesforce is allowing us now to make the default landing home. So if I move from app to app service, what is the default landing? Home. Home. For all the standard apps, default and the first tab is home. Now Salesforce is allowing us to make another tab as defaultly landing tab when a user switches from other app to that particular app. So previously, the previous version, the previous release, it was not there. Means 6 months. Before 6 months or before 8 months, it was not there. Now they have allowed it. Done. The main focus is I want to have my logo. For this reason, I wanted to have my custom app. This is one thing. The second thing, I have a specific function, a CSR functionality, corporate social responsibility, where our employees will go and do some social contribution. I wanted to have that functionality. So yeah, volunteer table has to be there, like accounts, contacts, leads. I want to have a separate volunteer object over there and the events object over there, like that. I wanted to have these custom objects, custom tabs that we are going to create in future to be grouped together somewhere. So that is going to be another app like that. Our requirement goes. Okay. Now let me have this. Here I am going in Greenland approach. Means I will start my requirement and in future during the development, okay, during creating that component, whatever the ingredients needed, the components needed, I will create on the way. That is the approach I am going. But you people, once understanding the complete flow, you follow the correct order. Correct order, what is needed, make the ingredients ready first, then start the building. What I am doing now, I am starting my building. What are the ingredients needed? They will come on the way. Okay. So creating a custom app. What I am now? Classic app. Salesforce Classic app. Okay. We need to have Lightning platform. So click me on, let us click on setup. Going down. So administrative job, completely USDD, user management, security management, data management, desktop management, all these things. And we are having components, customizing the existing components is the customize and creating the new components means custom, maybe application, maybe object, maybe tab, etc are there in create section. This is in Salesforce Classic setup. Okay, let me click on apps where it displays all the apps available for our organization, all the apps. including any apps developed by previous admins, previous developers. Okay, there are no as of now. Let us have one created for us now. We have two ways of development here. One is quick start method, the other is new method. New means traditional method. Quick, quick. The name itself is indicating quick. What's an app? An app which is visible here at the top right corner of every Salesforce Classic page in the force.com app drop down menu. Okay, here we are seeing market is an app, sales is an app, service is an app. What it is basically, it is app is nothing but collection of tabs that we know. And we have one tab, two tab, three tabs. These are tabs available in the tab panel or the item we call in Salesforce selecting experience, right? Navigation panel, items panel, right? So the tab or item, right? Okay. What the tab or an item basically, it is referring to an object, right? Account object or opportunity object. Opportunities is the item name, means tab name here. Item we call it lightning experience. So the name of the object is opportunity. Once I go, what the object I'm referencing object, object opportunity, where I am creating the records, reading the record, updating the record, deleting the record. These are the CRUD operations that I am doing. Okay, right. So quick start method in a single shot, three buttons. In a single click, I am going to create one application, one tab, and one object. Three bots in single shot. That is nothing but quick start. Okay, I am showing, but I am not creating it. Let me click on quick start. So where it is having application. So this is my app, Shadi Trainer application, which is top right corner of the classic page. And the name of the object. I'm giving some object, volunteer object type of thing. So show object is nothing but show object double underscore C. That will be by the platform. Okay, like custom fields we created on the standard object, we have seen double underscores. In the same manner, double underscore C will be there, right? And what is the label? Means the tab label. Tab label that is always plural because list of records we are going to put it. So show object records. This is the tab label. So once I create it, I mean, click on create it, what happens here? The application is going to be there and tab, tab label here will be there, like opportunities will be having this tab label. Once you click the tab, you are going to create these records, create or update or read or delete these records. Okay, I am not doing. Yeah, you people create one or two apps through this quick start method, canceling it. Now let me go in order. I have something called new button. Let me click. We will go stepwise. So step one, it is asking select the type of app you wanted to create. Custom app, console app. Console is for call center people. In the service cloud, the call center executive needs to know all the information, like what is the name of the client calling and from which company is calling and what is the case he's talking about. If he has any pending cases, right? So he might be calling for what is the status of that case when the executives are coming, something like that. So more information in one place, more information in one screen. But what is happening now? If I click on leads, leads will be in front of me, the existing gone. If I click on products, all the thing gone, only products in front of me. But for a call center executive, he needs to have multiple information over there. That is nothing but service cloud console, service console, or console you call. Now we are creating a custom app. Go to the next. So in the step two, we are providing the information like field name, field label we have given for the standard object. Now here also we are giving for custom app. Give some label. This is okay. For example, we are having Shah University. So we wanted to we want to automate university related courses are there. The students will enroll for the courses. Faculties will teach, and the students will pay the fee. They will get the marks, right? All this stuff we are going to do automate in this application. So description is compulsory. for admins and developers. So this is mandatory. Anyhow, you have to give. Description is an optional. There is no red vertical bar, but that is considered that is a mandatory one for admins and developers. So in future, it will be useful for you and for the peer members also. Something like that. Some meaningful description. Go to the step 3. In step 3, it is asking you to have a logo, your own logo. Now it is a default logo. Now it is winter 23. So after that, what you get, maybe summer 24 or summer 23, spring 23. After that, winter 24, right? So automatically it comes. But what our intention is, the purpose of creating custom application, we want to have our own logo, right? Now I am needing an ingredient, a component. Now I am building that component. But you people, having understood the cycle of creation, you go in order, right? Now let me have my custom image, custom logo. It is giving you some information like this image should be lesser than 20 KB, whatever the image that we want. So our company's graphics guys will create it for us. We have to tell them that should be lesser than 20 KB, and the ideal dimensions are 300 pixels by 50 pixels. 300 pixels width, 55 pixels height. This is the information we have to provide them. Right. Now, let us become the graphic designers. Take any photo editor, maybe Paint or anything. Somewhere give the dimensions like properties, width some 300 pixels, height 55 pixels, like that you can create, or go online and design one for you. Like this. Give some shine was just something like that, and save it as JPEG or PNG or whatever the format you wanted to have it. Chai University logo, something, give the name, and cross check what is the size of it. Right. So the size is 3 KB. Okay, it's below 20 KB. That's fine. Now, what we have to do, we have understood what is the size, what is the ideal dimensions. Then you should have uploaded it to the documents tab, like campaigns tab, lead tab, contacts tab. It is asking some documents tab. Okay. So if I wanted to upload regularly, let me put the documents tab in the tab panel as a default on tab. Occasional one, what I will do, I will go to plus symbol, means all tabs. I wanted to put it in the tab panel. I will customize tabs and I will add it. If I feel I don't want it regularly, I will go and click on the documents tab, where I will create a folder for it. I'm going to create a folder. What is the default for my personal? So you can use for yourself. But here the purpose is we are developing for selling our app, maybe our company, maybe an ISV, independent software vendor, product development company. It wanted to deploy, it wanted to sell. So always it should be a public one. Okay. So create a new folder. University documents like that. Public folder access, read, write means the other users along with Shadi Trainer, the others can just use it or can modify also. Whatever the level of access you want, give it. Now the document is folder is ready, right? So what you have, documents, folder with the level of access. Then under that, let me upload the image, whatever is developed by the graphics people. Right. So here, important to be noted, it should be externally available, not internally, not internal. What is the external available? Application is meant for you wanted to sell it or you wanted to deploy it outside after the everything is done. So it should be applicable for this one, external available. So select that one and you can select the file from local or you can give a URL, some outside thing also that can be uploaded as a document. Now giving me some name, university logo or something, and keywords in the sense if you want when you search here in the search window, by what names you search it, something whatever things that you wanted to give, and upload the file where it is. Then click save button. You wanted to give uh, an external, means from the website also you can give it. For example, you wanted to give it, yeah, you can save this image address. Okay, you can give it. Uh, just put it in another window. You can give it. So this can also consider that the ideal is 300 by 55. If not, that will be resized to 300 by 55. So if it is correct, that looks good. If it is, you see, this is height is higher, height is high and width is less. So that will be uh, resized to 300 pixels by 55 pixels. When my photo is resized now, it may not look good. So we have to see that while giving this manner, it should be 300 by 55 into 1 or into 2 or into 3, like that. Okay, now once the document is ready, click insert. So the folder is this one, and I have got Shah University logo. Why? Because I have put externally available, not internally available, and the size is below 20 KB. That's the reason I am able to see it here. Select it. It's there. Go to next. And step 4, what are the tabs you wanted to put here for your app? Right, as of now, you don't have any custom object tabs, no? So put some of whatever you want. Okay, put one marketing, one campaigns or leads, something. One accounts, one contacts, contacts, okay. One service cases, okay, enough. And out of these 5 tabs, whatever the thing that you wanted to have as the default tab, home or anything. For example, accounts. Whenever the person switches to this Shah University app, what is the default? Default landing tab, right? Okay, we can change it later. Profile, as we said, we don't have that maturity of security and sharing. Once we get sound knowledge of it, we will come back and we will take a decision. For system admin, this can be given. For another profile, this should not be given. For watchman profile, we should give. Accounts manager, we should not. Blah 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 blah. Right. Go to the next. 6:30. Right. Now you have developed one custom application. Okay. This is so and so. Let us test it in the first.com application drop-down menu. This is the classic apps, classic app drop-down menu. I have Shah University at the last. You want to reorder, go to the reorder and change the order. Click on reorder and change the order. As of now, it is at the last. Drag and drop. That's it. Let us test it. Go to the Shah University. The changes I observed. My logo, my company logo, then tab, default landing tab, accounts. Well, Since this is custom application, the custom app can be customized the way we want. Okay, let us change the accounts to cases because we are working with service, for example. Going to create an apps and clicking on edit. So for other apps, you don't have delete action. Standard apps, you don't have delete action. For custom app, only have delete. Okay? Right. Edit it and change the logo, and default landing tab, something home or cases. Okay, do it. Immediately that will be affected. Sales, this home tab is there, and once you switch to your Shah University, cases is there. So this is the way you develop, and yeah, the custom functionality has come. So not only this one, we need to have the other tables, the other database tables. We don't call database tables, we call objects, right? Okay, we want to have course object, student object, faculty object, etc., etc. They will come into the future. Okay, so I have created one application. You people, what you do, create 4 apps, means 4 logos. Classic app. Lightning app, I have not shown. We don't know what a lightning app as of now. We know only the standard lightning sales, lightning marketing, the lightning service app, we know, but we want to have a custom app or the existing Shah University Classic app I wanted to use in lightning. How to do that? How to upgrade? Right? We will see in the next session. Right? You people create 4 apps with 4 logos. Take just what I'm giving a small reference. Go to salesforce.com by prefixing App Exchange. This is nothing but like Google Play Store, where we will browse the Android app and install Android apps, or iPhone app, iPhone, browse and install iPhone marketplace. So like that, App Exchange that. And here you have some apps over there, right? Some solutions over there. What I suggest you, take any of the things. So this is the custom logo, this is the custom logo, this is the custom logo, this is the custom logo. Create same thing. This is your app name. DocuSign Gen for Salesforce Simplified is your app label. And this is your app logo. That's it. Real time. Take these 4. Create these 4 for me. Got the thing? What you're going to do? Let me give this link to you in the chat window. Please copy it.
Sounds good.
Right. And I am putting the same thing here also in the online notepad. Okay, let me update it. So here, take 4 apps with 4 logos from here. Let me copy this in online notepad also. Right. Okay. Right. So tomorrow we will continue with the further concepts. Okay. Right. Everything
okay, thank
fine?
you.
Can you do on your own? Right. Let's meet tomorrow.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.